Hello, everyone. So, we've been having several people ask about officers, and I figured I'd go through a little bit on some of the different types of officers and what they can do. Um, Certain officers have the ability to use shielding or even just stash or protected cargo to increase it, however you look at it. Um, Other officers can increase warp, increase damage, decrease damage, increase shielding, increase hull, or they can increase the morale of other officers, which in turn can increase the overall power of the ship. Um, each officer in the captain's chair has different uh, captain abilities. Uh, really don't know much about that, but that's what I know. It even says there captain maneuvers are active when an officer is captain of a ship, and they're not all the same. That much I can tell you. Um, but as far as the different officers, you just gotta take a look, see what they have. Um, like Stone, his primary ability is the ore miner, which increases the mining rate of the ship by 40% when mining for ore. But he also has the secondary effect of Pack Rat, which increases the cargo size of the ship by 25%, which is really good, especially for a miner. Um, you got one of 10, who he has adaptive shielding and bodyguard, which increases the ship's mitigates the damage to the shield's health by 5%, and also bodyguard, which increases cargo protected cargo by 40%. But the main thing that a lot of people think happens is that when you add the um, the bridge officers, when you add the top three, which in my case I have Scotty, whoops, I have Scotty or Cadet Montgomery Scott, I have Jacquin, and I also have Arcady. Uh, Arcady is a Federation officer along with Cadet Montgomery Scott, but they're not on the same level, so they can't be paired up. They won't be able to be paired up, period. And Jacquin is part of Khan's crew, so obviously you can't pair them up. However, there are certain officers that, while you might not think that they can get paired up, they can actually be paired up, which is really kind of weird. The ones that can get paired up will always show the lightning bolt there. However, just because they have the lightning bolt doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to increase the overall strength of your ship. Just going to increase the overall abilities of all the bridge officers by 5%, um, which is nice. However, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to do anything for the ship, because if you take a look here, I'm going to put Kirk up, and as you notice, my strength on the ship just dropped from, if I remember correctly, it was 440 points down to 432, 443 to 432. Um, and that all has to do with the strength of the person. If I take Morale and put her up with Jacquin, does the same thing. So it's not all about who it is. Well, it's not all about their strengths and if they can get paired up, but it's about who you put in there that creates a good cohesion between all the officers. Um, And as you can see right there, it says the captain in the middle will determine the maneuver and the synergy of the group. Officers from the same synergy group boost the captain's maneuver. Different classes increase the boost. Bridge officers also determine the active abilities used in battle and mining. Crew officers increase bonuses to attack, defense, and health, but do not give out any additional abilities. So it's all about how you use them, how you do that. And it really is about what you do and how you use it. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I love doing these videos, so if there's any videos that you want to see, just let me know. Thanks.